The stock Netflix has been a complete tear as of recently, and today it hit lows around $450 and surged all the way up to $478 at highs today. Almost a 6% jump in this stock. We are looking forward to see, first off, why this stock jumps so much and what that means for us as traders and investors. So first things first, why did the stock jump so much today? Well, if we scroll over to the right here, you can see that we have big earnings coming out tomorrow afternoon around 5 p.m. Earnings call will be released, and that really will depend on where or how last quarter went for the stock and where we're going to be heading for the rest of this year. The NASDAQ has been hot, carrying a lot of these big tech companies, and Netflix being one of them is benefited off of that. So looking forward, I see that Netflix is being a strong stock to watch out for tomorrow, and I'm going to explain how we're going to play this stock as a trader perspective, okay? As an investor, I think this is the time where you sit back and you watch. As long as you're inside that, as long as you're already invested in the stock, you're set. You're all good. I think that whether earnings is in your favor or not, that gives you the opportunity to either buy or not. But coming from a trader perspective, let's take a look at this. We had a huge surge today, and I really think that after hours tonight is going to be very volatile. The market literally just closed about 1 minute ago, so I think it's going to be very, very choppy in after hours today. We're going to see a lot of volatility in the after hours, and then tomorrow morning, that's when I really think, oh, I got to change the time frame. Tomorrow morning, I think that's when we're really going to see a strong surge at the beginning of the morning till about 10:30, 11 o'clock, and then the rest of the day really depends on which way the market is going. Netflix already had a surge today to the upside, but I think that tomorrow we could sway either way around that 11 a.m., 11:30 time frame when the market starts to stable out and either pick one direction or another. And I think that Netflix, being that they do have earnings after hours, is going to go 50-50 really. So I think that we can play this three ways tomorrow. Throughout the day, we can play as the day trading opportunities. We could play the quick picks, we could take the morning trade, we could take the mid-morning trade, the afternoon trade. Then I want to get out of all my trades before market closes. Once market closes, it's going to be choppy though. That's when you play the after hours. Personally, I will probably not touch the after hours. I don't normally trade unless I'm going for a swing or longer term trade. I don't normally touch these types of stocks when they go for earnings. They can be very volatile. A lot of money can be made. A lot of money can be lost. What I'm looking for tomorrow is a couple trades throughout the day, and then after hours tomorrow, watch and see what happens, which will depend on whether or not I go for this stock on Thursday. So Thursday throughout the day is when I really want to figure out when I want to trade this stock and how I want to trade it based on what the earnings come out as. So if we have good earnings, it could really take this stock much higher. Looking over the past year, you can see that we are right now at all-time highs, and this thing just keeps surging, okay? It's been a nice uptrend basically since last November, December time frame, and the past 3 months, the stock has been just completely, it's been doing very well. It's been looking very well, and I think that heading into earnings, that could mean two things. One, that the stock is already, a lot of that cost is already played into it, and the earnings come out, and it's not going to be that big of a thing. Or this is just the start, and the stock hits above $550. We could definitely see this thing jump above $500 tomorrow with strong earnings, especially going into after hours and then for Thursday. So this is definitely a name I want you guys to keep watching for. So the plan for tomorrow is to watch the day trades on it, watch the after-hour trades, and then really watch what happens with the earnings to play it on Thursday. Thursday's going to be a big play day too, but I think that Netflix, being how strong it is and the moves that it makes and how much volume we're looking at here, at a stock costing $478, getting up to those of the volume levels of 300,000 to 400,000 on the volume chart is it's pretty impressive. So we're looking hot right now. The RSI is looking strong, and honestly, this is going to be a good thing to trade if we're looking strong tomorrow morning and tomorrow throughout the day. Really just got to wait and see what happens to earnings. So definitely I'll keep you guys updated and posted with everything, but definitely check out Netflix ahead of earnings. If you guys got any questions, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.